You ever feel the chill when a lone figure steps into the chaos and every fool in the room forgets how to breathe? This ain't your regular power fantasy. These are the chosen ones, the monsters who walk like men, the overpowered legends who don't ask for smoke. They are the smoke. So get ready, cause after this list, your standards for badassery will never be the same. Dead Mansion. Our protagonist, a legendary hitman who thought he was out of the game until his past comes knocking. Now, he's back in the mix with a group of deadly foster kids, each one more messed up and entertaining than the last. It's not the most original story. Think retired legend dragged back into chaos, but what it lacks in freshness, it makes up for with wild action, dark humor, and some seriously twisted character dynamics. The art is fire, the fights slap, and yeah, Rachel is definitely turning heads. A genius wizard who breaks boundaries. Okay, so imagine being the smartest guy in the room, but no one cares because you can't even cast a basic spell. That's life for Verdun, the genius wizard who is stuck at the bottom of the magic tower. While everyone else is flexing their magical talent, he's labeled as a failure. But here is the twist. After 7 years of humiliation and being treated like a lab rat, he decides to break the system. Using his brain and a little bit of stolen tower power, he starts rewriting the rules of magic itself. If you are into underdog stories, mad scientists, and wizards going rogue, then this one is a slow burn with some seriously juicy payoff. Anti-hero at the bottom of the job caste system. In a world where your job class decides your worth, our main character gets stuck with the worst label possible: Thief, a harmful designated class. No rights, no future, just persecution. But everything changes when he is taken in by Aoi, the leader of Shinobi Street, a safe haven for outcasts of society. For a while, life is peaceful, then it all gets ripped away when a mysterious force attacks, slaughtering everyone he cares about. In his moment of despair, Hitoshi awakens a terrifying power, the ability to steal the skills of the dead. Now, he is not just surviving, he is hunting. So, if you love dark revenge arcs, broken systems, and anti-heroes with serious rage, then this one hits hard. It turns out that I am the second generation of demons. On his 20th birthday, Lee Xianyu thinks he's just getting a weird inheritance from his long-lost dad. House, cash, some mysterious orb, no big deal, right? Wrong. The moment he touches the Blackwater Spirit Orb, boom, things go completely insane. Suddenly, he is not just human anymore, and let's just say his family tree gets wildly complicated when he ends up giving birth to great-grandma. Yeah, you read that right. As the second generation of demons, he's stuck in a world of ancient secrets, demonic powers, and seriously messed up bloodlines. If you love wild fantasy twists, chaotic origins, and protagonists who accidentally break reality, then this one is an absolute roller coaster. Lord of Summoning. When anomalies descend upon human world. Imagine waking up to the end of the world, monsters tearing through cities, reality breaking apart, and humanity on its knees. That's the nightmare our protagonist lived through, until he gets a second chance. Time rewinds, the apocalypse resets, and this time he remembers everything. Armed with knowledge of the coming catastrophe and a powerful summoning ability, he starts building his forces before the world even knows it's doomed. He's not just surviving this time, he's preparing for revenge. So, if you love apocalyptic twist, summoner power-ups, and protagonists who play the long game, then Lord of Summoning delivers big time. Player Elimination Plan. When anomalies descend upon the human world. In Player Elimination Plan, Earth gets hit by a mysterious black celestial body that turns most humans into NPCs in a brutal survival game run by alien players. Our guy, Yoon Ki. He wasn't supposed to be special, but he wakes up with a secret class no one else has and becomes humanity's last shot at survival. It's like someone mashed Squid Game with an RPG and dropped it into an apocalyptic fever dream. Brutal fights, wild betrayals, and a main character who actually grows from scared zero to tactical hero. This one's got all the right moves. So if you're into high-stakes action and protagonists who refuse to lose, this is your next binge. Revenge of the Bottom Tier Scavenger. Ever seen someone rise from the literal bottom and start tearing through life like a boss? That's exactly what happens in the bottom feeder scavenger's revenge. After losing a sister under mysterious circumstances, our main character Ro, who everyone calls a freeloader, dives headfirst into the dangerous world of dungeons and monster hunting. Things starts looking up when he barely survives a deadly encounter and unlocks a wild ability. He can disassemble monster bodies, gear, and even skills to build himself up. As he gets stronger, he starts uncovering secrets no one wanted him to find. If you're into comebacks, unique power systems, and revenge, this one is definitely worth checking out. The Law of Hunting for the Immortal King. 5 years ago, our main character's older brother pulled off the impossible. He defeated a hidden fairy king boss in the game, The World of the Immortal King, and then just vanished. No trace, no clues, just gone. Ever since, our guy has been stuck in the real world, chasing every lad, every rumor, just trying to find him. Then one day, something clicks. What if his brother didn't disappear? What if he got pulled into the game itself? Now, he locks in on a mission, track him down, uncover the truth, and maybe become an immortal legend himself. Untitled Human. Imagine living in a world where your memories are constantly being tweaked so you never feel pain, sadness, or loss. Sounds peaceful until you realize it's all a lie. Our main character is a memory manipulator. He helps keep the illusion running, making sure no one ever remembers the bad stuff. But everything changes when he stumbles into a dark secret. Innocent people are being erased, sacrificed to keep this fake peace alive. Now, he has a choice: keep playing along or break the system and risk everything. If you love psychological twists, moral dilemmas, and the stories that make you question reality, Untitled Human hits deep. And finally, number 1, the Sword God from a Fallen World. Once he was a sword god, Karcelian Levandayan, who fought to the very end as his world burned. But when all hope was lost, fate gave him one last escape, a door to Earth, a world still alive, but not for long. Monsters are creeping in, unnoticed by humanity, and only he sees the storm coming. Now reborn in the body of a weak high schooler, he wields his ancient power with a new mission: protect one fragile family at all costs. It's not just about saving the world anymore, it's personal. So, if you love fallen legends, brutal sword actions, and comeback arcs with heart, the Sword God from a Fallen World delivers big time. And if you are still here, then you are one of us, a seeker of greatness, a disciple of the divine trap, a witness to pure, untouchable energy. So, hit that like if your heart is still beating, subscribe if you crave for more hearts like this, and drop your favorite OP MCs in the comments. Let's see who really runs this multiverse. Until next time, stay legendary.